This cell is going to sense the rise of glucose in the bloodstream. Remember, these guys surround blood vessels, the beta cells. They can sense the rise in glucose. As a matter of fact, they have a transporter here we talked about before, similar, identical to the one in the liver, the GLUT2 transporter. So they pick up glucose when glucose starts to rise in the bloodstream. When glucose is picked up into the beta cell, it is going to activate glycolysis. In fact, the pancreas also has the same isozyme that is present in the liver, glucokinase. So glucokinase gets activated, and the entire glycolytic pathway as a result is increased in the beta cells of the pancreas. And because of that, you have a rise of ATP produced from glycolysis. That ATP is able to inhibit a specific potassium channel in the plasma membrane of the beta cell, and resulting in the depolarization. It closes this channel, resulting in membrane depolarization. And as a consequence of that, you have an increased calcium entry into the beta cells. And calcium entry is needed. So calcium here rises inside the cytoplasm, and it promotes or activates the release of these vesicles containing insulin. Vesicles fuse with the membrane, releasing insulin into the bloodstream. So this is really an important concept. How the pancreas knows when to release insulin. It's due to a rise in glucose in the bloodstream, activation of glycolysis, inhibition of this potassium channel, increase in calcium entry, and the release of insulin secretion. Okay? That's the same thing, a little more detail, but the most important thing that happens is uptake of glucose, activation of glucokinase in the pancreas, and activating glycolysis. Glycolysis increases ATP, shuts down the potassium channel, causes the calcium to rise, which is necessary for the secretion of insulin from these vesicles.